tripping in a minute. What's up, y'all? I haven't been live in a minute. What's up? There we go. So y'all can hear me. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? How you doing? What's going on? I ain't been live on there. I've been having outer body experiences, looking at myself third party lately. I agree. I've been doing the same. I'm gonna be taking a break. Excuse me. I agree. I've been doing the same thing, man. Just looking at yourself as a whole, deciding what you're gonna do next. Looking at this world is getting interesting. I'm gonna let go of all the stuff that don't serve me no more. It's time to let go of the bull and the foolery. Peace, fam. It's been nice. But yeah, it's gonna be time for a break on the social media stuff. It's been nice taking breaks. Hey, what's up, pretty on purpose? Great to see you. Just been glad to see you too. Getting ready for whatever we're about to hear. It's gonna be beautiful. For the people who know what's up, they know what's up. It's about to be go time. Hope y'all ready. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm not really going live on TikTok like I used to. Soon I'm gonna be taking a social media break and just stay low key in the cut for a while and do some inner work. Cause right now, all this social media stuff, I'm tired of seeing every day. Trump this, DEI, ICE, Elon Musk, don't shop here, shop here. Yeah, it's time for a break. Too much going on right now. I'm gonna let people do what they do. It's too much energy. TikTok about to change. They instituting a new program called the Scaled Live Rewards. So it's gonna be harder for you to get your bread on here, so, unless you already popping. So yeah, taking a break gonna be good. Been doing some inner soul searching, and you know, you gotta go where you appreciate it. I have fan base too. I'm just tired of social media. I put a lot of work into it over the years, and now it's just getting to the point of detachment. I got a lot of free stuff already. My Telegram is free. I got free ebook. YouTube is free. Basically, a lot of stuff is free already, so I put in so much work. I'm gonna just let it. I know in my heart I did what I needed to do. So now I gotta do some work for me. There's so much negativity on Instagram. Oh yeah, I don't even have Instagram, so I get you. It's too much. They doing too much on Instagram. And Meta, Meta is a part of TikTok now. They're trying to buy they're either putting a portion in, or they're trying to You gotta detach from everything because you connected to exactly. You connected. You are everything. So detaching from a lot of this stuff makes it easier to get ready for what's coming. Food, changing food habits and certain habits, just letting them go. I'm just being super mellow today. I know there's a lot of stuff happening. You know, there's a planetary alignment today, which basically means it's higher frequencies are in the air that allow your body to upgrade internally. What we call planets are frequencies, planes. They're different planes. And when you put, like, there's 6 aligned in the sky, that's why the sky is so cloudy right now. It's so funny that we have a planetary alignment and it just so happens that it's cloudy outside. Like, come on, bro, be for real. Well, thank you for coming on here. Not everybody on here is friendly, for real. Some people thinking this is business as usual. Some people seeing like it's really about to get different in this country, for real. We're at 249 years for a country. In 250 years is usually when revolution happened. If you look at every 250 years that has ever happened in America, it's always some kind of revolution, rebellion, civil war, or something like that. And we're in the process of going in that direction. They gotta finish up because they time is up, and they know their time is up. So now they're using their last cards, basically. All this war stuff, the aliens, the ladies on live, they won't even speak to me. That's sad. It's sad. It's okay. The people who's supposed to be in your life are in your life right now. The people who ain't are naturally just dropping off. I'm not trying to chase nobody no more. If you with me, you with me. If you not, do you. They catching this cosmic fade like a mug. It's coming regardless. Cosmic fade. You know, it's easy to get angry. And I'm not saying don't use angry, but transmute that energy into something. All your emotions. Yep, extra crispy coming soon to that forehead. The FYP and the algorithms are a lot different on here too. If you notice, it's harder to see live action stuff. So you know how you used to see, all right, there's a fire in this area. You don't see it until the next day. They did something to that algorithm. Same thing with your FYP. Like the creative programs and stuff like that, they're all going through a major overhaul. So, like I said, the Scaled Live Rewards program, if you haven't seen it, is you have to go live 2 times a week minimum, 25 minutes, and you'll get 35% of your earnings and your donations, your gifts or whatever. And then people have to interact with your live in order for you to get 35%, and you get more percentage the more people are on the live interacting. Are you receiving good energy from me? Yeah. I'm just chilling. I had a lot on my mind earlier, and I just had to sit down and just be still for a bit and just start, you know, doing some introspective stuff, looking inside, just chilling. So that's why I'm so calm. Just gotta be, for real. I'm tired of worrying about stuff. I'm tired of seeing all this every day. We gotta be worried about something. You gotta be fearful of something. They doing this, they doing that. Motherfuckers tired of that. And you know, if I gotta turn social media off, like just take the apps off my phone, that's fine. Don't worry, don't stress. Exactly. Felt like this, you create more by just being, exactly, just taking energy from myself, doing the stuff I like to do. I recommend the same. Just do something you like to do. Mellow out, chill. Stop worrying about all this extra. All the external stuff is just to get you to start thinking about all this stuff so you can drain your energy. Mofo's tired of draining energy. You got this. Hold on. Things will get better for you. Things gonna get better for you too. I'm just chilling now. I'm letting go. Let the universe and myself do what I can do, and let the universe I'm putting it in the universe hands. The Most High. I need to feed my energy of what it makes it happy. Exactly. I'll just do, so I'm looking at Big Booty Goddesses 111.com. I'm just playing. Make sure I ain't got nothing on my phone though. What's going on with y'all though? How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling today? What's going on with y'all? What y'all up to? Is it snowing? Where you at, Scorpio? Yeah, Scorpios like y'all. Yep, y'all be doing some tango twisters. I like to solfeggio frequency. Yeah, solfeggios really do help. I got a bunch of, so if you go to my Telegram, I'm gonna show you my Telegram. Okay. Alright, perfect. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you my Telegram. So if you go to my Telegram right here, t.me, right, you can get you some free information and stuff. You can go ahead and get some information right there for free, and then you can also get some free ebooks, 874 free ebooks, and then there's some links right there if you want to click on some links. And then you can get some free music if you want some free music. This app is called Telegram. So Telegram, as you can see, hold on. Telegram is another app that you can download that'll show you a bunch of information. So if you go to Telegram, like I said, we got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of information on a bunch of stuff, different photos, videos of different stuff that happened back in the day, all kinds of videos. Know what I'm saying? We got all kinds of stuff for y'all. Look, watch this. Yeah. Some people's skies is looking like this color right now. Some people have skies that look like this color. In Florida, Sarasota, Florida, they sky was looking like this. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was purple. And then let me show you this so y'all can see. This is called the consciousness calculator. It's a consciousness scale, right? It shows down here, hold on. This is suffering, right? This is your contracted, your expanded consciousness, your pure Tao, your flow. It's called the consciousness scale. This is just a rough representation. Once you're at peace and joy, we're trying to reach this up here. Ultimate consciousness, Omega. The final. Okay? But yeah, we show you stuff from 1880. This is what it looked like in Rotterdam Beers. And then that's 1950. Might show you some cool stuff. We got survival tools. We got stuff like this.
You know what happens if you pour honey over onions. Chances are you're grandparents knew very well. They might have even made this remedy as it was common knowledge 70 years ago. The honey will begin to ferment and extract the onion's anti-inflammatory substances. Onions also contain allicin, a powerful natural antibiotic that is effective against throat and lung infections. Leave the jar on your kitchen counter. In about 12 hours, your medicinal syrup will be ready. You should make it at the first sign of a cold or flu, or if you're dealing with a stubborn cough.
Now, I'm no conspiracy theorist. This man had all the remedies.
So basically, I'm giving you some. We got a bunch of, especially now that the snow is outside, people getting lung and throat infections. You could take you some purple onions, chop them, put them in a jar, pour honey over them, let them sit 12 hours, and you got your own cough syrup. You can add some turmeric and cayenne pepper. Facebook the same, no good. I delete my, Facebook no good too. I was disappointed when I went out to look at the alignment. It's because they don't want you to see what's really going on in the sky. That's why they do that faloop-baloop baloney.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
Now, let me show you something. This is old technology from Tartaria. Boop.
Here is some more awesome, innovative, and a little wacky inventions from the early 1900s. Though I'm not saying this proves the existence of advanced civilizations of our past, there's already more than enough evidence presented for that. I just think these videos really show the level of ingenuity and innovation the people from this time had. A period of time before our Rockefeller-style school systems stifled any of that creativity. At least any of that creativity that couldn't be turned for a buck. Back when keeping up with the Kardashians was keeping a solid nuclear family.
It's from the 1900s, by the way. So when they tell you about horses and buggies, they had this type of technology. You get what I'm saying? We got a bunch of stuff in here. We have a bunch of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. Right? I got stuff. Hold on.
Driving down Colorado on the corners, looking at the mountain tops, baby, how I do.
I forgot about this.
I'm just driving, moving alignment.
My bad, yo.
Doing all of the alignment. People driving so slow, I don't like that. That's what I do.
I remember this.
But look at the mountain tops, they so high, and these rocks can't fall at any time.
I forgot all about
I
that.
saw me an elk earlier for sure. That thing was probably as big as the door on that car.
These are the drives I
Driving
took.
in front of me.
This is one of the drives I took in Colorado.
But forget that. Look at this sea. It's so beautiful, chilling with the earthquake. Cause she got so much of all around. For sure, already know we gon' get it green and baby, we gon' roll.
This is how I look up here in
So
Colorado.
let's go drive. Let's drive. Let's go drive tonight. Look at them rocks, baby, on the side.
This is to a place called
We
Estes
gon'
Park.
cruise, see that little stream. It's a little water, best believe me. It go to a whole national park, baby. Ooh. I'm just driving around these corner curves, and it's so crazy, just the way we're zooming, moving, this is what we do.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff here, man. Just trying to help my peoples out. We got a bunch of stuff in here, y'all.
Phenomenal and Emergency Missions is the job of the Mission Planning and Analysis Division, MPA. The accomplishment of this task, alternate trajectories must be designed to handle these possibilities. The design of...
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff, man. We talk about all kinds of stuff in here. So funny. Yeah. We show a bunch of stuff in here. Don't worry, ain't no cheeks or nothing. Right? We got a bunch of stuff. Those are mercury balls. Those are on top of antennas. Right? Show you some old stuff. Like, here you go. You know what I'm saying? We show you some interesting. They got vaults underneath the Vatican like this. Right? We show you free energy. That's mercury. Here, watch this.
Now watch what happens if I lower this down into the pool of mercury. I'm going to hold on to it here. Just kind of touching the surface. Look at that. The mercury shoots off that way. Now, watch what happens if I let this go. Isn't that lovely? It's like a little boat. I love the sound it makes too.
That's mercury. He uses magnets with mercury.
If I take one of the magnets and flip it around, let's see what happens.
Wow.
Now it just spins like this.
That's why mercury is so important. See, that's why they would have this on the antennas. The top part of the antenna is a cathode, and it would gather ether energy and draw energy into the building, basically. And those little balls you see right there are mercury. Those are mercury balls. They use those to make cloud busters. Those are cloud busters. So you never have clouds in the sky. Whenever you see those temples, you'll hardly ever see clouds above them. This type of stuff I was showing people, these old temples had mercury at the top with zinc, copper, wet salt, dust, you know what I'm saying, in an earth pot. And it would basically make free energy batteries just out of clay pots. So when they tell you we don't have technology, they lying. They showing, like I said, we got a bunch of stuff on here. We got a bunch of stuff on here. I'm gonna show y'all something. These are old photos of those giant trees we used to have. Look how big that tree is. They used to chop them down. They used to have whole parties where they would come to chop down those trees, right? So like Devil's Backbone, they had a bunch of people come together to chop them down, right? Right? They used to have, look how big the trees used to be. 1891. Look how big the trees used to be. They cut them down to make houses, right? 15th century armor. See, they show you a little bit of technology, but they don't show you how advanced we were back in the day. This is from the 15th century. They show you that armor that they show you. They always hiding stuff from you. Right? They always hide.
Alright, I got one for you.
Alright.
Who invented the radio?
That's a hard one.
What do you know? I finally got you.
No, it's just that I don't know if you want the person they think invented the radio or the person who actually invented the radio.
Well, in here it says...
Marconi, right?
Yeah, it ain't him?
No, he's the one they generally think invented the radio. In fact, he got a Nobel Prize for it in 1909. Truth is, a guy named Nikola Tesla patented the basic idea for the radio in 1896. Same idea Marconi used for his patent several years later. Tesla fought Marconi till the day he died in 1943.
Man.
Same year the Supreme Court ruled that Marconi's
Come
patent was
on.
invalid.
Come on, they put a live restriction on it because he had one of them things in his mouth. They just put a restriction on the live. Man, this is exactly why I ain't over here like that no more. That's why I be on YouTube and shit, because they on that baloney. This how big bales used to be, by the way. These used to be the original med beds. When you went inside one of these and they hit the bell, your whole body would vibrate. Bells used to be this big. Look how little those people are compared to how big that bell is. You know what I'm saying? They used to have temples like this. How come we don't make buildings like this no more? Right? You see all these old architecture temples and stuff, but you don't see nothing like that now.
Yo, somebody's been lying.
A swarm of bees settled.
Look at this. That's a compass. That's a compass. This is how you tell the real time too. You need a sundial in order to tell the real time. That's an old school compass. You know what I'm saying? They be hiding stuff from you. The country of ancient Mexicans, or Aztecs as they were called, formed but a very small part of the extensive territories comprehended, in the modern Republic of Mexico. Its boundaries cannot be defined with certainty. They were much larger in the latter days of the empire, when they may be considered as reaching from about the 18th degree north to the 21st on the Atlantic, and from the 14th to the 19th, including a very narrow strip on the Pacific. Yeah. New Spain, Mexico bordered Tartary. From my understanding, Tartary occupying parts of North America for a long time, mostly the West Coast. The reason why you see parts unknown written on some old European maps of North America is because those parts were under the protection of Tartarian military and access was limited. Most European cartographers or map creators weren't allowed. You get what I'm saying? Like, we got, like this, look, the coordinates of the Giza is the same coordinates of the speed of light. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you some stuff. 1620 Plymouth Rock, right? 2023 Plymouth Rock remains at sea level. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Glory be to God. Welcome to Sheol. The Garden of Eden is the dragon of Odin in ode to the 8 in 33.33. Mount Hermon, her moon, harmony. Your butterfly chrysalis effect. Dream is M-A-D-R-E. Madre's mother draconian. This is the Matrix, Ma's tricks, DMT. Dream time is your Orion, your origins constellation. Mindset. This is Ma, IDN, it's Mount Eden. Set, Egyptian god of chaos. Om is where the heart is. Sagittarius is the centaur. He's the hunter constellation. He shoots. The center, the sinner, the sunner. It's Leo. This is Helios. It's soul, sun, God worship. An eye in an eye. Bulls, Isis. The holiest place is the place with the most holes. It's skull. So the holy of the whole lies, holiest, is Golgotha, the gate of the skull, skull gate. There's your butterfly effect. Looks like ears, looks like horns. It's a split infinity. It's your monarchy, the moon is key. Your butterfly effect. The rise of the phoenix, your Christ pose, your Tai Chi. This is the crucifixion of Jesus that you guys think happened. It is an Ankh, not a cross.
Wow, this is a piece that's missing from the Ankh. It's called a Duran key. The Duran key makes a circuit. This is Nikola Tesla's oscillation device. This is an Ankh. The Ankh is missing a piece. So, real quick, if you look at the Ankh, hold on, if you look at the Ankh, it's missing a piece. It's called the Duran key. These are keys. These are keys to unlock something like a car. Those spaceships. Bing! These are the original key fobs. For some of y'all who don't know. See, we got a bunch of stuff on the Telegram that'll help you start seeing stuff around. That'll make you question stuff. We got stuff you can watch for ages. Let me see. I want to show y'all something cool. Let me show you Stargates. Watch this. Let me show you Stargates.
In the early 1900s, a series of remarkable stone structures were discovered in remote locations around the world. These amazing artifacts, known as stone stargates, captivated the imagination of archaeologists, historians.
Now, didn't Trump just say he wanted to open a Project AI Stargate? We already had them naturally.
Conspiracy theorists alike, carved with intricate patterns and symbols, their true purpose remains shrouded in mystery.
And by the way, this is before AI photos came out, by the way.
Ancient folklore, however, spoke of these stargates as devices used by civilizations from distant solar systems to travel across the cosmos. By the 1950s, almost all the stargates had vanished without a trace.
You see what I'm saying? They took the stargates and they hid them underneath the Vatican. They can't use them. So they trying to make their own artificial stargates. That's what that Project AI Stargate is. They trying to make these that are natural. Right?
Rumors of government cover-ups and hidden agendas. Some theorize that governments around the world systematically confiscated the stargates and concealed them in top-secret facilities. Their whereabouts remain unknown.
A lot of these are in the Vatican. On the coup. That's where that Project Stargate thing come from. They have one in Detroit, the Arch. That's a giant portal. Most of those big landmarks are either by ancestral burial grounds, or Stargate locations. The Grand Canyon. There's one of these in the Grand Canyon. In that area that's owned by NASA in the Grand Canyon, there's one of these in there.
In the early 1900s, a series of remarkable stone structures were discovered in remote locations around the world. These amazing artifacts, known as stone stargates, captivated the imagination of archaeologists, historians, and conspiracy theorists.
That's why they put that portal in New York that could see into Dublin over there, or wherever it was over there in the country. You could see around. They trying to get you used to seeing them because they already trying to open them. What they open in shit, they don't know what it is. It's like Stranger Things. Remember when they opened up that gate and that black liquid came out that looked like venom? That was an actual project. I think that's called Project Voidbreaker, where they opened up a portal and this liquid came out. They had to destroy the facility because the liquid was coming out faster than they could contain it. They had to destroy the facility. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. They've been doing this here for a minute, bro. Let me see. Electricity taken from air drives automobile. Hold on, let me show y'all this. This is an article from the 1800s. Actually, 1921. Electricity taken from air drives automobile. The Arizona Republican, Phoenix, Sunday morning, August 28th, 1921. They already had cars that ran off the ether back in the 1920s. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell you, all the technology you see is not new. Here's Nikola Tesla's electromagnetic generator. It was patented in 1888. 1888, right? Now, watch this. That's an actual version of it. This is one electromagnetic generator. This is the one he had in the World Fair. They had a World Fair back in the day. This is the one he had at the World Fair. So basically this generated free energy by itself with kinetic force. This right here would have made sure you never had to pay a light bill ever again in your life, and they put it behind a vault. You see what I'm saying? Like, let me show you something.
400-year-old maps depicted California.
Now, watch this. This gonna really get you. You know California gonna be an island, right? You know California, this is 400-year-old maps, right? California used to be an island, separate from America.
400-year-old maps depicted California as an island.
California used to be an island, y'all. These are actual maps. California was separate. So how did it get close to the United States? It used to be an island. All these are real maps. Let me pause so you can see. This is a real map. This ain't nothing made up or AI. Another map. California Island. Pause. Another map. California Island. There's the map right there. Echiel. Right there. Terra Arctique. Right? I keep trying to tell people. So when people say, what do you mean California was an island? And the lady who used to own the island was Queen Khalifa. That's where California comes from. When you show people stuff like this, they still don't believe you. Like, let me show you something. They have temples like this. They have temples like this built in the Grand Canyon. Right? I'm gonna show you something cool.
According to mainstream science, the electromagnetic spectrum is 0.005% of what exists in the universe, in energy and other forms. But visible light, which is the only frequency band that we can see, is a tiny smear of the 0.005%. Humans are basically blind to what exists.
So you saw that, right? We see this much in the universe. There's so many layers. You ask how many layers they are, right? Let me show you. Right? I'm gonna turn the phone so you can see. Now I want you to see this. Right? I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. This whole visible light
of the 0.005%.
That's how many layers are to this.
Humans are basically blind.
And we're a dot on this whole thing. Gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet, infrared, microwaves, radio waves, and we're one little dot. You ask how many layers we are. We're one dot. That's why I like this, man. Right? So look, this is a fireplace from Tartaria. They used to never need wood for their fireplaces in Tartaria. Never. They would use mercury to charge up their house. Here's check this out. You know how you have earthquakes in certain spots? Nikola Tesla made an earthquake machine in 1896 using an oscillation machine. 1898. That's where Nikola Tesla, where's that machine now? What's up, Bigson? How you doing? Nikola Tesla made an earthquake machine in the 1800s. So some of those places that are having earthquakes, do y'all think that's natural? I'm just showing you a picture. Do y'all think that's natural? Y'all think that's natural? So let me ask you, if you use earthquakes, could you move a landmass? So if California was an island, how did it get on the states, right? They must have used some kind of machine to move the continent, right? So if they used the machine to move California towards the United States, how many other continents have they moved in every Great Reset? So, with that being said, what happens to your knowledge? I'm gonna share something with you. So this is at the headquarters of CERN. It's called the Goddess of Shiva, right? Why is this at the headquarters of CERN in Switzerland? Why is that? The Goddess of Shiva, if y'all want to see a bigger version. Why is that? I'm just asking you questions. Oh right. This is a weapon. This is a frequency weapon called a Vajra. This is a bigger version of it. It's called a Vajra. Elon Musk has one of these next to his bed. It's a frequency weapon. It's one of our old esoteric tools. I'm just showing you some cool stuff. Y'all like this, huh? This is pretty cool, huh? Y'all want to see something else? Watch this. So you know our sales. This is all on my Telegram. Like I said, you can go to my Telegram and get these photos. You see how your sales look? These are your sales. Every time You take in frequencies and sounds, your cells change shape, right? This is the sacred geometry of the universe. Different shapes. That's your cells, right? That's the inside of you. It's almost like they placed frequencies. And that's in Washington, by the way. You know what else is a sacred geometry shape? A pentagon. That's a pentagram, right? So the pentagon. What else y'all want to learn? Y'all want to learn some stuff? Let's see. Y'all should look that up. Y'all should look that up. PhD. Anyway, coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good for you. You should look up some coconut oil. See? It's really good for your body. And then, check this out. Let me see if I have it. You should go check out some of these. Hey, let me show y'all something interesting. I'm just showing y'all a bunch of stuff. You know, some interesting stuff. Y'all should check out some stuff. Let's see. So we got a lot of stuff in this Telegram, right? I can put you on some game if you're willing to learn. You can learn a little bit about your life too. You know, you can learn a lot about a lot of stuff. I'm just showing you a couple things, you know, just so you can make discernments and see what works. Oh yeah, you remember the lasers that they used to it's almost like you could start a fire with them things. That's crazy. I wonder what those lasers look like. You know, it's almost like, you know, you can make something happen if you use a laser. But where do you use a laser from? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. But you know what? Let's go to some old Tartarian architecture.
First we have here is you press a button and the writing slope comes out. So if you wanted to be able to write on something or read, you had an extra slope. Then on the sides, you press one of the buttons and a secret drawer comes out. You press another button on the inside and secret drawers come out on the end. You press a button on the side, the lion heads come out. On the other side of the desk, which we've just turned around, what we have here is Socrates. And then you press a button further here and two more drawers come out. Another drawer at the top. Press a button, more drawers.
How come they don't make stuff like this no more, yeah?
And then you press another button and another one. Every desk needs a centerpiece. And here's the centerpiece for this one, where you open it up, the drawers come out. Of course, these are secret that lock. And then even the center drawer comes out, which is secret.
This is Tartarian.
Is an eagle, which is a symbol of the Roman Empire. Of course, the strength of...
Yeah. 1840s, huh? 1840s, huh? 1940s, they developed a sonic weapon that could send vibrations to the target at 600 feet. 1940s. You know what I'm talking about? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Technology is so old. You know? It's almost like they do something. All these people are, you know, in some kind of organization or something. I don't know. I just think that's kind of strange that all these people would do this kind of thing. You know? Anyway. Oh yeah, let me show you these. They used to make shoes like this that would ground you with the magnets at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see. What else would y'all like to see? Y'all want to see some other cool stuff? Oh, this is electroculture. When you put copper onto your plants. See? Before. This is after using electroculture. So this is before electroculture. You see that? This is after using electroculture. See what I'm saying? We can all eat. They just don't want you to. I'm just showing you basic stuff. All the stuff I'm showing you is basic Betty stuff. Let me show you something else. You might find this interesting. Watch this. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Here we go. I'm going to show you. You have this thing inside of your body. It's called a Merkaba. Some of your Merkabas look like these shapes. Your cells look like these shapes on the inside, right? So that's your Merkaba hexagram. Some of you may have seen some varieties of these types of shapes. Lotus, that's the zodiac, but it's missing one in the middle. There's another type of Merkaba. This is sitting inside of your heart right now. Metatron's cube. Some people have seen that. That's sitting inside of your heart. Flower of life. Tantra healing mandala. And the flower of life gold. These are sitting in your body right now. Like I said, man. The wheel is the function aspect of nature at the foundation. It is life force creating tentacle-like fibers that flow through the human being, emerge from the body, then manifesting the energetic design into the earthly realm. It is a force and drive of the transpersonal within to become actualized. Humans carry the power to strengthen and bend the wheel through intention and choice, weaving the tentacle-like fibers that connect the three-dimensional reality with the great mystery, joining intention and energetic design to the tangible. Humans are the weavers of their own experience. So this is what's around your body. You know how you see those orbs in the sky? Y'all been seeing those orbs in the sky, right? They look just like this, moving. Same thing with y'all. You are light and matter. Light. You are light. I know this is a little... I know some people gonna get this, some people won't. I am that I am. Whoop. Let's move that over. Some of y'all ain't ready for that one. Some of y'all ain't ready for that one. But anyway, there's a lot of interesting things to check out in this Telegram group. It'll help you wake up. But let me show you electroculture real quick. Hold on. Let's go back. Show you some electroculture. Here we go.
So a lot of people are asking me, can you show some examples of electroculture antennas? Well, here you go. These are simple antennas you can make out of copper, you can make them out of brass, you can make them out of all different types of materials. What you're doing is you're harnessing the atmospheric energy that's all around us. This is what all these sacred buildings and cathedrals and mosques and temples are doing. They're harnessing the sacred energy that's all around us so that they can cause healing to the people, but also can be used as healing for the plants. So when you're placing these antennas all over your garden, what starts to happen is you're harnessing that atmospheric energy that's all around, that ether, that chi, that prana, and then your plants start to grow bigger. They start to become frost resistant, heat resistant. They start to require less water because the soil starts to heal itself. It's magical. So if you want to learn more about electroculture, you can go to our blog, cultivateelevate.com, Electroculture for Beginners, and we have some great videos on this if you want to take your garden to the next level for 2023.
So, electroculture is using copper antennas to grow your yield. Now, when you're using electroculture, you can use it on your plants, your animal. You can use them near your animals, plants, fruits, vegetables, other stuff. If you do that, you can use that electroculture and grow it twice as much. See, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Now I'm gonna show you this. This is called the Vesca Pisces. Right? You have the 3-dimension, you have the 4, and you have the 5-6. This is what we call the thought prison. This is a Vesca Pisces. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see what this is. This is a Vesca Pisces. 3rd dimension, the inverted world. The 4th dimension, the bridge to both worlds. The 5th, 6th dimension, the organic world, the spirit world. This is the real world. This is the inverted world. It's called a Vesca Pisces, or the fish. Most people know this, like you said, as the fish. But right now we're transitioning. We're using the bridge to move to 5. So right now we're going from here over here. I know that's going to be strange for certain people, but alright. Now, I'm just showing you different stuff in the group so you can see, like this right here. Serpent heads, you know. I'm just showing you some old stuff. You know, some cool stuff. Let's see, quantum healing. What's this? Quantum healing is a spontaneous form of healing that manifests as a result of a shift in consciousness. Though we are used to perceiving healing as a physical process, it is not. Our bodies are ultimately comprised of fields of information, intelligence, and subtle energy. True healing is the metaphysical art of creating coherence in the bodies of consciousness. The key to organization of the energy field depends on our ability to store and maintain coherent energy required for self-healing and repair. Quantum healing involves regulation on one domain of consciousness, the mind, to bring about changes in another dimension of consciousness, the body. Right? And it shows you your different aura fields. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yep. Universal awareness body of light, your intent body, which is your flowing feminine, mental body, emotional body, your etheric astral body, and then you also have your physical body, which is your neutral, and then you have the trillions of light fibers emanate from the life force, spirit body, right? The assemblage point is located on the edge of the spirit body. The mental body obstructs the higher body's messages from reaching the 3 lower bodies. The emotional body is connected to the energy flow from the higher bodies. The etheric body, the etheric body holds most karma as constrictions in its energy flow, the etheric body. But yeah, I'm basically creating the whole world around me. Oop, yep. Yep. So that's the same with me, man. We're creating the whole world. The earth is a torus field. Like I kept telling people, the earth is a torus field. This is what the earth looked like. It's a torus field. It's like a giant ass grid. Same thing with our planets. Our planets look like this grid. It's a giant ass grid. I kept trying to tell people, they didn't want to. It's alright. It's alright. I'm going to show you some more stuff. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Let me show y'all this. I do follow simultones. This is how cities used to be built. by the way. That's why they started building cities in squares to absorb your energy. But cities used to be built like this. And they used to float. Imagine this whole city could float. Right? It was plated with silver. Silver on the water. Cities were built like this. That's why you don't see cities built like this anymore. Right? In this reality, do you see any cities built like that? Nope. I wonder why they don't show cities like that. I wonder why. It's almost like you're missing something. I wonder why you don't show cities like that. I wonder why. It would have to show you're in a grid. Oh, real quick too, by the way. Yeah. Ether was on a periodic table till 1908 because it would prove you were on a surface like this. That's why they took ether off the periodic table in 1908. It would prove you're on a surface like this. By the way, if you didn't know that. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just tossing that out there. It's going to be a beautiful experience when people start to see what's really going on. Y'all want to see the original design of the Eiffel Tower before they picked the design they had? This is the original design of the Eiffel Tower. It used to gather ether. For some of y'all who can't see, that was the original design of the Eiffel Tower. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of stuff in this telegram. Oh, let me show you holograms. For some people who are saying Project Bluebeam and stuff, let me show you holograms. So you go right here, you click this video.
Here, watch this symbology in this shit, man. It's fucking insane. These people, whatever they are, they've declared war on us. You understand? They want a new age. And guess what? We ain't right. Look at that shit. The needle penetrating the DNA strand.
So if they can do that, if they can do that on the tower, what you think they can do in the sky? And then all of a sudden I have to do the little puzzle piece. As soon as I show you this, I gotta do... Hold on. As soon as I show you these holograms, all of a sudden I have to do a puzzle piece to let you know I'm still live, even though I've been live with y'all talking. Hey, did you know that some of the gelatin is made out of animal bones? Like, you know, gelatin for gummy bears is made out of animal bones? Did you know that? I know, that's pretty interesting, right? Let's see, what else? What else can I show you? What's up, Denisha? I'm just showing people different stuff, you know. Crop circles and cymatic patterns and sacred geometry shapes. You know, crop circles. You know, crop circles. You know, it's crazy how time changes. This is 1910 and this is 2019. This is Madison Square Garden. 1910 and that's 2019. Madison Square Garden. I'm telling you, that telegram go hard. It go hard. Oh, let me show you something. They used to put masks on women back in the day in the 1500s when they talk too much. They used to put masks on them. And for people who talk too much, they used to put masks on them. For some of y'all who didn't know that. You know how you put a mask over your face when you're covering your face? They used to do that to people who talk too much from the 15. Anyway, did you know we used to have wireless street lamps in the 1900s? Let me show y'all. That's a wireless street lamp in the 1900s. Wireless. 1901. Let's see. Wireless street lamps. Powerless, wireless. Like we used to have wireless power lines too. We used to have wireless power lines. So why do we have power lines outside? You know, I've been showing people this type of stuff and oh, you want to see how they make clouds? How you want to see how a lot of clouds are fake? Watch this.
Can we engineer the weather? Cloud seeding is a form of weather modification that can produce what we want more or less of. More rain or snow, or even smaller hail pellets. China is building the world's largest weather modification system to artificially enhance rain that will cover an area of over 2.1 million square miles by 2025. Today, at least 52 countries across the globe are using some sort of weather modification program.
Pause. What'd he say? How many countries? 52. So, what's this weather outside? Is it natural? Is it natural? It covers 2.1 million square kilometers. Is that natural? Let's continue.
Well, it may sound too good to be true. The technology has been around for more than 75 years. Clouds are made up of tiny water droplets. Groups of droplets form water vapor, or ice crystals. By itself, this water vapor isn't dense enough to fall to the ground as precipitation. Instead, it rises until it becomes supercooled and condenses around tiny particles of dust in the sky, called condensation nuclei. It takes billions of these condensed water droplets to form a visible cloud. In cloud seeding, a seeding agent is used as the condensation nuclei. Typical seeding agents are chemicals such as silver iodide, potassium iodide, or solid carbon dioxide. These are shot into clouds by rockets or sprayed into clouds using drones or aircraft. Unattached supercooled water vapor molecules in the clouds condense around these particles. The condensed water vapor droplets then group together, becoming larger and heavier. This process continues until the droplets are large enough to fall as rain. Recently, the UAE created artificial rain using drones. These drones targeted certain clouds with electrical discharges through concentrated lasers to force water droplets to pool in the air, triggering the desired rainfall. Today, the largest cloud seeding system in the world is found in China. China creates 55 billion tons of artificial rain a year. Other countries are also looking to ramp up cloud seeding.
So when people tell you, we can mess with the weather. I got over 200, 300 patents sitting in my Telegram. 200 to 300 patents. Showing people this type of stuff. Showing people this. And they still be like, no. They just trying to manipulate the weather. Right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something else. I just like showing y'all this stuff. Some people can't believe this.
How in schools?
Schools train people to be ignorant with style. They give you the equipment that you need to be a functional ignoramus. And American schools do not equip you to deal with things like logic. They don't give you the criteria by which to judge between good and bad in any medium or format. And they prepare you to be a usable victim for a military-industrial complex that needs manpower. As long as you're just smart enough to do a job and just dumb enough to swallow what they feed you, you're going to be all right. But if you go beyond that, you're going to have these grave doubts that give you stomach problems, headaches, make you want to go out and do something else. So I believe that schools mechanically and very specifically try and breed out any hint of creative thought in the kids that are coming up.
And this is from an interview. This is Frank Zappa. This is from like 1970s, 1980s. Frank Zappa. But you know what? Like I said, I'm seeing peace in my reality. I'm seeing, the change, tapping into our actual body. Tapping into our actual body. You know what I'm saying? Tapping into who you really are. Learning about what's going on in the world. That's what I'm about. All this other stuff is extra. Okay? Let me show you something.
Stargate. Now, we all have heard of the movie Stargate, which is a so-called fictional story about a portal being found in Egypt or wherever it was located in the movie. But could this actually be real? Now that you are awakened to truth, you must realize that by now, these movies are actually documentaries. They have to tell us the truth for it's a cosmic law. And I'm speaking from an esoteric standpoint. They have to tell us the truth, but they do it in plain sight and they do it in movies. As I was looking through TikTok and scrolling through some of the videos, I came across one of the people that I follow by the name of May. And on the video that he had, they were talking about the Stargates and the war in Iraq. The first thing that came to my mind was the reason for the war in Iraq was because they stole the Stargate of the Anunnaki. So I proceeded and commented that the war in Iraq or Iran was about the Stargate. And this was 3 days ago. Now, the next clip you're about to see proves my hunch that I had when I commented on May's page. Now, I did not know this information beforehand, so don't think that I did, because I did not. I just kind of know things. I don't know how I know things, but I just do. So in this next clip, you're about to see exactly what really was going on.
About 225 miles southeast of Baghdad is an area with historical and religious significance, but the only people who get to see it are American troops.
Countries all over the world have took an overwhelming interest in Middle Eastern states. In particular, Iraq has been the place of constant power struggles. Why is that? Some people may be surprised to learn that Iraq was the center of the world for thousands of years. The city of Ur was the very first true city of the world and was central to ancient activity, much like New York City is today. Ur is recorded in written history dating back 6,500 years BC and is even in the Torah, Old Testament. They made many advances, including math and astronomy, to name a few, and they may have even made alien contact. We know that sounds crazy, guys, but what if it were true? What if we were to tell you that the power struggles in the region surrounding modern-day Iraq is the direct result of the search for ancient technology? What if we were to tell you that a Stargate portal was discovered there in the 1920s?
1920s. They found a Stargate. People think that's AI. That's a real Stargate they found in 1920 in Iraq. That was next to a temple called the Temple of Ziggurat. If y'all were wondering why we went over there for Iraq and stuff, that was found next to the Temple of Ziggurat. Anyway, You can go right here if you want to get more of this fire ass information. You can come here. I'm gonna send you right here. T.in right here. Soft Facts After Dark. You just click the little. You'll see a med bed. If you don't have this app, it's called Telegram. See, we got stuff in there right now. We got stuff talking about. So you scroll on Telegram, right? We got links for TikTok. We got links. See, the problem is not people being uneducated. The problem is the people that are educated just enough to believe what they've been taught and not educated to question what is that they've been taught. Like a lot of this stuff, like I said, we have meditation. We have guided meditations too, where you can just click the button. Go to guided meditation.
Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. Today we're going to do a quick Merkaba meditation. I have a Merkaba activation meditation that's a long meditation on the channel. The Merkaba is essentially a spaceship that surrounds your body that you can utilize spinning tetrahedrons. So I would refer you to that episode for further explanation. But if you follow my exact wording and do this 30 days in a row, something amazing happens. You have a permanently spinning Merkaba. You remember it almost every day. Once you are within an activated, fully spinning Merkaba on a regular basis, you're able to quantum jump into a vast multiverse of realities. And you are able to program matter and the very light and reality that exists around you within the field of your Merkaba. It's truly amazing. The key points to remember is that you're breathing in for 6 to 8 seconds, and you will be going through a pattern of mudras or hand placements, which it's easier to describe now than before the meditation. The first mudra is the thumb and forefinger touching together. The second mudra is the thumb and second finger together. The third mudra is a hand placement of thumb and third finger together. The fourth mudra is the thumb and little finger together. The fifth mudra is the thumb and first finger together, same as the first breath. The sixth mudra is the thumb and second finger together, same as the second breath. You then keep your fingers in that position through the next breaths until the 14th breath, and then you can simply lay your hands cradled at your navel, left over right or right out over left, whatever's more comfortable for you. You're kind of holding energy in your navel. Each time you breathe in, you're clearing out a circuit in your body, clearing out the negative energy of 6 of the 8 circuits. There are 8 electrical circuits in the body coming from the 8 original cells. It's also an incredibly effective heart coherence meditation because you can shift your energy from the solar plexus to that secret chakra near the heart. You can skip ahead for future meditations. Let's begin. Relax. Close your eyes and let go of the outside world. Shift to your heart. And in this moment, as you slow down your breath, bringing your consciousness to your heart, you become aware of an unconditional love of all things, a gratitude, joy, and love that fills your heart for all things. Get used to the patterns of your breath, and we will begin. Placing the thumb and forefinger together. You take
first breath. Breathing in. The first mudra, the first breath. Imagine that around your body there are two joint tetrahedrons, which together form a star tetrahedron. The upper tetrahedron is the sun tetrahedron. Exhale. The lower tetrahedron is the earth tetrahedron. Exhaling, you let all the air out of your body as much as you can, clearing your body and mind of negative energy, seeing it all go down through your feet down into the earth. The second mudra. Thumb and second finger, the second breath. Inhale for 5 to 8 seconds. The air fills your midriff and your chest. Exhale now. Exhaling, you let the air out of your body, thus clearing another electrical circuit together with your body and mind. The third mudra, the third breath, third finger touching thumb. All the time your awareness is placed in your heart. Again, steadily, you are filling your body with air. Exhaling. Exhaling. You are clearing another electrical circuit of your body. The fourth mudra, thumb and pinky finger, the fourth breath. You are slowly filling your stomach with air. Exhale now with the same pace. You're exhaling the air and you're disposing of all contamination all the time. Your awareness is residing in your heart. The fifth mudra, the fifth breath. Thumb and forefinger, take a deep breath. Your midriff and chest are filling in with air. Exhale. Contamination and negativity is leaving your body and mind. The sixth mudra, the second finger and thumb. The sixth breath. Inhale the air deep into your belly. Your chest is filling in with air. Exhaling with the same pace, you are disposing of the contamination and negativity from the sixth electrical circuit. The seventh mudra, the seventh breath, keeping the thumb and second finger together. Through the pranic tube, through the top of your head, and from below, through the secret chakra. Two powerful streams of energy are flowing in, and they become united into a sphere, which is growing while you take another 3 breaths, same mudra. The 8th breath. The air keeps flowing through your body, and the energy keeps flowing through the pranic tube. The sphere in your stomach keeps growing, and at the end of this breath is filling the whole stomach. The 9th breath. The air keeps flowing through your body, and the energy keeps flowing through the pranic tube. While you're exhaling, the sphere is becoming brighter and brighter. The 10th breath. At the moment of utmost possible concentration, see how the ball is flashing and how it is changing its quality and its color. Exhale now. Make a small opening in your mouth and exhale the air under pressure. The golden sphere is expanding to the size of your body, reaching out like Leonardo da Vinci. Contains your whole body. The 11th breath. Relax. Feel how the star tetrahedron is surrounding you. Feel the stream of prana flowing through your body. Breathe calmly, filling the golden sphere with prana. The 12th breath. The prana of the sphere is now being maintained, visualized, and reinforced. The 13th breath. Don't forget, the awareness is still residing in your heart. If you have forgotten, summon it back to your heart now. Relax.
This is how to activate your spaceship.
The 14th breath. The 8th mudra. Using the energy of your mind, you move the sphere, which is now at the level of your solar plexus, to the level of your heart. It is a great, qualitative, significant change which transfers your consciousness from third to fourth density. You are now connected to the higher self.
Alright. So the rest y'all gonna have to watch yourself. I just wanted to give y'all a sample.
You can rest your
eyes.
Hands comfortably together at your navel, cradled right on top of left.
See what I'm saying? Now you can just sit still, be chilling, and just be in your awareness. You welcome. We got those on there. We got guided meditation and stuff on there too that'll help you. We have a lot of those on there. I have some that are just the voice. I have some that are just frequencies and sounds. They're free. All this is free. Y'all need to get to that Telegram. Y'all need to get to that Telegram. It'll help you out, so you don't have to be so stressed out over all this extra stuff. Because I know a lot of people are having like, what's going on? What's happening? It's a way to use your spaceship inside of your body. So I always tell you, your Merkaba is your spaceship. You just learn how to use. I joined your Telegram. Is your name Hope? Because I'm going to message you right now. Hello. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I just messaged you. So you in the group now. So you just click the profile picture, right? So when you're in the group, so let's say you're in the group, you're on this page, you just click the profile picture right here. When you click the profile picture, you'll slide up, and then you'll slide over. And then you can just go up here like this, and then you can connect to everything. So you just slide over. There's a saved message, but you can just slide over like this. We got the files right here. You can click on any one of these. We got gifts too, but you can go to music and click on. If you want to meditate, we have free frequencies that you can just put your headphones on. I have frequencies from the Monroe Institute, the same ones that did the Gateway Project with the CIA. I have their frequencies on here too. Trying to act like he been at home. I've been at home, Chief. I've just been at home, man. Just sitting, trying to stay away from all the extra, because it's a lot of stuff on social media trying to tune in, program this shit in your brain, and you gotta do this and Trump this and Elon this and all these other mofos. They gotta get wiped from your brain. Just throw it away. So that's why I just been like staying low key, chilling, showing people some of the stuff we've been showing. I've been showing you like, oh, California was an island. Yeah, your aura energy always calms me. That's what's up. I'm glad. I needed this too. So I needed that meditation too, so I could relax, because I was doing too much earlier. So I'm glad. What are your thoughts on the planets? Planets are frequencies inside of you. I show people cells, how cells look, and the cells are what we call planets or frequencies inside of you. And when they say planetary in alignment, that means these are aligned easier for you to get in line with your higher self. I just found the ADHD music. Oh yeah, it's gonna help a lot. It's already been happening today. It's been the whole day. Basically, it's an energetic. It's basically an energy wave that's coming in inside of it. Imagine like a wave coming inside of your channels like this, going through all your channels. Even if you don't visually see it, all the planets represent your chakras inside of you. So it's like the wave is coming up like this through you to help you tune in. So even if it felt like a funky day, it's gonna end great. It's a great evening. I'm grateful for everything, all my people, all the people who support me, all the beings out there who support me and their energy projections. That's the type of stuff, gratitude and love, and to calm down from all the extra. Yeah, big love to the spirit guides, the Most High, higher selves. You know, it's a refraction of you. It's a refraction of you, but it's just tuning in and letting go. Let go of all the stuff that don't serve you. Let go of all the beings that's trying to program and do all that. Let go of all the hate, but you know, let go of the stuff that doesn't resonate. So I let go. Take all that extra, throw it into the void. To the void. I feel better. I feel a lot better. And it's nice talking to y'all. I'm about to pour me. I'm on that honey, y'all. I'm on that honey. Yeah, man. Man, let me tell you, back in my day, I used to have all the goddesses lined up. Man, it was crazy type shit. It used to be like, hey, Big Daddy, why don't you come on over? Back in my day. I feel like you're retiring. After being here for so long, leaving, it feels like retirement. It's like, well, I'm retired now. Well, I remember, I'm gonna get reborn. It's fine. Tired of these motherfuckers. Yeah, but anyway, your boy is tired. I'm finna go relax and rest. I might come on tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it go. But I'm gonna take some time for me. My day started out emotionally. Letting go much better. Yeah, you should go. Let go of the stuff that don't serve you, or go take a doo-doo. I know that's gonna sound strange. If you're feeling upset, just go take a doo-doo. Go sit on the toilet and squeeze them cheeks together. Cause I know sometimes if you take a doo-doo, dead ass, you take a doo-doo, your emotions change. You're like, damn, I was just holding it in my gut. And then you release it out your butt. And now you good to go. Go take a doo-doo. Make sure you turn the light off. See, most people take a doo-doo with the lights on. Take it with the lights off. My Telegram is Soft Facts After Dark. It's in my YouTube. VIA Energy Healing. So if you go to my YouTube, let me show y'all. Yeah. So if you go to my YouTube is VIA Energy. Big Booty Latina. No, I'm just kidding. Big Booty Ebony Goddesses. You go to my YouTube, right here, VIA Energy, and then you click on more. When you click on more, I got PayPal if you want to donate. I have Venmo if you want to show support. I have Cashapp if you want to show support. But then my Telegram is right there. My TikTok, Pinterest, my website, right here. You can just click this button and go straight to my Telegram. It'll take you straight to Telegram. So that's just my YouTube. It'll bring you over here. This is the Telegram. This is the one with the most information. Just to help y'all out, man. I know how it is. You can screenshot it if you need to. But yes, on my YouTube. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna rest. I went live twice today, so I'm gonna rest. It feels great on the chakras, they do. And a lot of the solfeggio frequencies, you can put your headphones on and just listen to them. It'll help a lot. So I think I'm gonna go rest, y'all. I'm so grateful. It's okay. I have another live on my YouTube that I did. You just go to my YouTube and click on where it says playlist, go to live, and the latest one I did a live for like 2 hours. So you can watch that one if you want to. That one I do some qigong, some hard style qigong and some soft style qigong, energy work that'll help you. So you can watch some of my lives on YouTube for free. Just go to my YouTube, y'all. Anyway, I'm finna lay it down. So grateful for y'all. I'm finna go outside, chill in the snow. Talk to the sky. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. I might be live tomorrow. I'll debate on either YouTube or most likely YouTube, because TikTok today they restricted my live twice, and then and I'm not playing that game anymore. Oh no, they're doing community guide. I'm tired of that shit. So motherfuckers say you can't say bananas, I'ma say banana, because I don't give a fuck. But anyway, I love y'all very much. I hope y'all have a great resting. If y'all want to show support, it's in my bio if you want to show support. But I'm finna head out. Y'all take care, man. Have a blissful night. Gratitude.